You know what cracks me up is in your message when you sent it to me, you're like, I was getting out of hand.
Yeah. Way out of hand.
So we started just, started loading up, like, taking stuff. Instead of you trying to sell it on eBay, as soon as you can come and visit it, whenever you're in town.
Yeah,
so
I go look at it.
And you're like, oh, there's Saddle.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Just, some of the cool stuff. This might be the good ones to film. So is this where you start filming, or you want to?
Oh, I've been filming the whole time.
You have it?
I've been
Oh.
talking about it. Oh, Sal's hanging out. They're like, all right, I was getting ready for rent on it. I guess I need to. It's nice to see what goes on in there.
How about these guys?
He's so meaty. Like he's so meaty that even if he was on the shelf too long, he would have like unglued the hell out of this package.
Yeah,
So it was like, whatever. Hi, Monty. That's awesome.
And then the cool stuff, like the Ewok.
Oh, he's cool. I've never seen him before. He looks sweet.
These loose figure boxes. Here's the good guys on speeder bikes. That guy that was in the Jabba's palace.
Oh yeah, look at him.
And it just gets, the deeper you get, then you just have piles and piles of loose figures.
That's awesome.
And there's probably like 8 or 9 boxes like this.
Yeah,
Full of loose figures.
we'll bring him inside and get in the warmth and open up a few too.
Yeah.
Might have to go on this side. Hi, baby. Hey, Winnie. Here's the business. She's like, yeah, I'm buying a collection right now. I'm a baby.
I'm gonna hand the baby over. I've got 15 minutes.
Give me a minute. We have to see
Yeah.
I have that exact same one. That same case.
Has he got some dudes in there?
No, nothing. Should be empty. Oh, he's got side.
How many pieces were in your collection? Do you remember? See, buddy.
Did we? I think it was like 2,680 or something like that.
That's amazing.
I think that's, he's just got.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what we came up with, and that was just counting all the figures, or like this as one piece, or a whole ship as one piece.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. Go grab one loose. And you open them up, and
Oh yeah, look at white C-3PO in there.
yeah, there's an old gonk droid, Jar Jar, Leia, and then we've got white C-3POs and Stormtrooper,
Oh, that's juicy.
and Gamoran guards, and this just goes on. There's IG-88. How about if you want all your Mon Calamaris to do a whole fleet of them, of officers?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So these aliens here, was that just one guy, or were they a species that were in the movies? Do you remember?
They were in Jabba's palace. No, they were in the cantina in Star
okay,
Wars. And I can't remember if they were just a single.
Nice piece.
New Hope, X-Wing.
He's pretty crisp.
Yeah, and that one hasn't been smashed yet. So it's been hard to keep it in nice shape. Same with this one.
Oh, I like that
Y-Wing
ship.
fighter.
That's cool.
And I love the old boxes, the black boxes were.
Yeah, they did a great job with those, making them look all vintage. And
Yeah.
so, what'd you think of the new movie?
I really liked it.
I did too.
Yeah, I'm sure you're ecstatic about it.
Yeah, it's like just awesome.
Yeah.
It's just fun to have in here. Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah,
What else he got in there?
some Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, which there were some
My
random
baby
other
over there?
things. These guys were great. That's, like I said, I love the black cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen those two figures.
Yeah, and this one, unpunched even.
Oh wow.
I must have sniped that out of a case from way back. It's the Shadows of the Empire artwork. I always like that purple. I think this one I opened and put together and played with it, but it's all in there. You know,
That's
it's not
cool.
sealed in the box, but it still has the box. So then there's 2 whole sets of these.
What's so impressive about this to me is that I think it's where you came from. You hunted these down because I used to try to buy these, and we were here in Montana, so I
And-
couldn't find them.
And you're at the end of the supply chain.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
At least in Austin, we were kind of at the front of the supply chain a little bit, you know, and by the time the stuff made it through the distribution centers up to Montana, there was slim pickings for other people. Here's another Star Tours figure.
Oh yeah, I've never seen him before. He's
Yeah.
cool. He looks like that droid off of that one 80s movie, kind of.
Yeah, the
What's his
number
name?
5 still
Oh yeah.
alive,
Oh yeah.
but I can't remember.
Number 5. still
Short
alive.
Circuit?
Yeah.
It was
You ever help me move a big key lamp with 3 guys, me, my dad, and you?
Oh, see, out of everything you had, this was the one that I was just like,
the
sweet.
Royal Starship.
Because I had one.
Yeah.
And someone talked me out of it. It was hanging up in the store. and I was just like, I hope we get one again someday.
Yeah, that
So
was.
this out of the box, it's huge.
Oh, I've never seen. I never took it out.
It's about this big.
About 3 feet long.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I never took it out. This is a cool one. Minus the 2 that are missing. This is what a case would have had: 2 skiffs and 4 Y-wings.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta
And then,
Oh, look at him. I've never seen him either. Or her.
yeah, some oddball.
This is
stuff.
amazing. Yeah, because you were pulling this stuff out of Texas where we didn't get to see this stuff
Right,
here.
that never shipped. Kmart. That's the Minoc hunt.
Oh, yeah.
That was a hard one to get at one point.
That's a nice
It
piece.
was impossible to find. Oh, this is a fun one. I did open this and play with it, but
How can you not?
yeah.
UST.
So the old orange card, but it's a tri logo from
Ooh.
Mexico or
Where'd you
anywhere.
find that piece?
They had collector shows in Austin, and there was one year these guys came up from Mexico and they had all this tri logo stuff, just tons of oddball things that we didn't see. So that was
That's
how I
awesome.
ended up with that.
2 Y-wings. Well,
Yeah.
those look fierce in formation, flying up in the air.
I can't remember. One of them might be open, maybe not. Hard to say.
Oh, yeah, that's a great piece.
That's awesome.
And you got 2 skiffs.
Yeah, the skiff is pretty cool. Tatooine skiff. Yet again, I don't know why I got 2.
Because it's fun and
I
you're
guess,
just addicted at
yeah.
that point. You said you're getting
Yeah.
out of hand.
Just getting
Yeah,
out
I
of
was,
hand.
I was laughing out loud when I read that. He's like, we've been talking for about 2 or 3 months
Right.
about this over the internet. And he was like, yeah, I was getting out of hand.
These,
It's a special order piece.
yeah, these were special order. I think this is the Bamar Monk, which later I think was carded. But it was a special order through the fan club.
Oh, yeah. You have to send proof of purchase in to get in.
Yeah. I ended up with one of those. And then there's a bunch more down here. This was another thing that those guys from Mexico hooked us up with, was a bunch of these. I'll try to find one that's open. Can't remember if they're Stormtrooper Lukes or it's the Cantina
Oh, yeah.
band.
You got to keep the band together.
Yeah.
You can't break up the band. Like in intergalactic terms, that's like the Beatles.
Yeah, and later on, these were all available in a set.
The Mosley band. Can't break them down.
So I think those 734s. Oh.
You know what else I'm
This is
excited for? I'm
fun.
excited to videotape me handing you that wad of cash I
Yeah.
got set aside for
The
it.
other band.
What do they have like different body weights to them?
Well, I think one of them had different instruments because it has a different skew.
He looked a little meatier than the other
Yeah.
guy. That's awesome.
This was a Kellogg's mail-in. Apparently paid $30 for that. And this was a Stormtrooper Luke. Pretty sure that
Oh yeah.
helmet. Oh, it's a Stormtrooper Han Solo.
Oh, that's cool.
You can barely see his face there. So that you could only get it with a Kellogg's mail-in. That was in '95 or '6. So that was a tough one.
So I noticed when you said your wife got a hold and said I got a hold of you or something. Was she anxious for you to get rid of this?
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't really care either way.
No.
Yeah, she was okay with it. I was more
thinking-
anxious to get some room. I'm tired of tripping over this stuff, and once I decided that I wasn't going to be able to display it, I kind of was like, well, let's just take up space now.
So we're gonna do that big Hot Wheel collection, you thinking?
Yeah,
Size that up. Let me figure out what I gotta save up for that.
yeah. I started looking at it last night. I got through about a third of it and got 1077 cars, 1077 so far. So,
That'll be fun. Wow, so
Yeah.
far you're already over 1,000 something.
yeah, and that's only about a
Start
third of
saving.
what I had in that.
Yeah, I better start saving.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. And like I said, that stuff's all. I got rid of all my crappy low end stuff at a yard sale. All this stuff that I still have is that I decided I don't want to display is kind of high end rubber tires or limited exclusive.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So.
That itself is an episode. Oh,
Jeez.
I was just saying, like, one of my high school was supposed to come in and say hi, and you just came. That was like perfect timing, dude. Yeah, take care. See you.
But it's, I'm sure it's complete in there.
Oh, Millennium?
Yeah.
That was like on cue. That was weird.
Millennium Falcon. But
You're right. Weird things do happen.
the cool thing was getting the actual box, and this was before Hasbro got involved. This was a Kenner in '95. They
I'll tell you what, you know what's going to be hard is it'd be hard to throw away these boxes.
that's
what's
That's
amazing.
what I was
You're
having
creating a
issues
whole
with.
new issue of me and my
Yeah.
holders, and I thought people were going to have like,
Wow, look at that.
Power of the Force.
So I too have a story. This particular toy, they're about $100, 120 when it came
Yeah.
out. So I was in a Toys R Us where they had a bin of them for $20 a pop,
Oh, nice.
and I bought like 5 or 6 of them, had them flying in my
Yeah.
store. But I've sold almost all of them now. So.
I think I remember those hanging in your store. You mean the original location? The
Yeah.
by Rosar, or the one here at the original location? Because I've been to all your, I think, original locations. That's how long.
What is this?
Yes.
I tried to save this up for months. I thought you thought I was just like
Yeah.
putting you off. I was like, how am I going to afford to buy this? Thanks,
Yes,
buddy.
that's great. Well, thank you.
How are we going to do? I want to start counting.
Yeah.
Because you never know, I get tired.
Make sure it's out there.
I really tried to do the right thing, but I'm just going to let you count. I'll block
So what?
it.
Let me know.
What do I do? Where am I going to
Yeah.
put it?
I don't know.
This is like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's my
You got it.
Where am I going to put it? All like my employees ready to get out of here. They're just like, all right, I'm sick of this. I'm done with it. Well, guys, how'd it go today? I just wasn't even around to be part of it.
Yeah, and you can see
No
what
kidding.
it is.
I'm a little smoother.
I wish
Yeah.
figures were still $4.99 in Target.
I know, me too.
Instead of-
Right.
I believe that.
Well, you're helping them out. You're getting a lot of foot. And